Hey guys, just wanted to do a quick video to show how I set up my water filtration for backpacking using the Sawyer squeeze. Basically what I do is I take the Sawyer squeeze and I have purchased the Sawyer Coupler. It's kind of expensive for what it is, but it works pretty well. I've seen other people that don't want to spend the money on it take a couple smart water bottle caps and drill out the center and basically just glue them together, and basically it ends up being the same effect. But for me, what I like to do is I use the coupler, put it on there pretty tightly, screw it onto a smart water bottle, and the trick here is, it took me a few times to figure this out, is don't screw it down all the way. You got to back it off just a little bit to let some air in, otherwise it'll just as the pressure builds up in there, it'll just stop filtering altogether. But I'll tighten it for now. And then I use the Evernew bags. I prefer these to the Sawyer squeeze bags. Screw this guy on here. And then what I've done is I basically have drilled a couple holes in my bag up in the corners and just added some little string rope to it. And then what I can do is I can hang this from a tree or just hold it or you know, from a trek pole, and it'll just filter on through. Sometimes you got to give it a little squeeze to get it, give the bag a little bit of a squeeze to get it going. But it usually works pretty well. Takes a couple minutes to fill up a bottle. And then when I'm ready to back flush, I tighten this guy back down here, because if it's loose, it'll just spray stuff over. Tighten it down, and then I can just squeeze the bottle and kind of back flush it into the dirty water bladder. I also, just so folks know, is these Echo bottles work just as well. They must have the same thread pattern as a smart water bottle, so if you have availability to these, you can get these. I tend to use the Echoes just because I drink the higher pH water a lot of times. So anyway, that's my system. The coupler usually runs somewhere between $15 and $18, so it's pretty expensive for such a small piece of plastic. But yeah, if you just take a couple of these things, drill them out, glue them together, and you can kind of end up with the same sort of situation. Anyway, if you have any comments or questions about the system, feel free to comment and I will answer back. Thanks.